Hi, everyone. This is Pastor Josh here for your 3-minute message. And I wanted to talk today a little bit about Pentecost. Pentecost is quickly approaching, and we've got a lot of things going on for Pentecost. Um, and I, I really love Pentecost. Pentecost is probably my favorite day of the church calendar year, more so than Christmas, more so than Easter. It's kind of a forgotten day. But I really like it because it is the birth of the church. It is the birth of God bringing the second coming, that new life, that we are not left alone. That Christ has given us this breath, this power, this fire, and it is, for me, it's very exciting. For a lot of people, it's another day. Many of you will probably be boating or fishing or doing whatever since it's Memorial Day weekend. But if you're not, you should come and be a part of our combined service at 10 o'clock. But I was reading about Pentecost today, and I was reading the lectionary, and I was reading Romans 8, and there's a line here that as Paul is talking to the Romans about how we as Christians are groaning and we're waiting and we're anticipating what God is going to do in our lives. And he talks about hope. And what is hope? And that his line here, and I'll read it. Who hopes for what they have already seen? And it got me thinking that when we hope for things when we really hope for something. We really hope when it's something we haven't seen before. We get more excited about anything. I think of, little kids, the first time they go to Disney. You can see pictures of it and you kind of know what it is, but you have this hope that it's just going to be amazing. You can't describe it. I remember when I asked my wife to marry me. I hoped, but I didn't know what marriage was really going to be. And it's hard sometimes, but it's ours is really good. And it's struggle and it's wonderful, but I didn't know. And so it's the unknowing, but it's the anticipation of what hope is. And for me, that's a lot of what Pentecost is about. It's this anticipation of what is God going to do? What is God going to create anew? What is God going to make manifest in our lives? It's for me, it's really exciting. And I know people just kind of mark it off as another day, but it's an amazing day. It's a day when we got the Holy Spirit, that helpmate came and brought about the ability for us to co-create with God, that we are able to be joint heirs in the kingdom, to work and move and to have some cohesiveness with God. And so this week, I just want you to think about that. Think about what Pentecost is all about. Think about how the Spirit moves and how when we hope for things we haven't seen. We hope that our kids will be better off than we are. We hope that we'll have a life that is comfortable. We hope for great and wonderful things. And it's something we don't have right now. And so I hope that helps this week. God bless. Have a great week.